Welcome back to the show, In the Know podcast. We call this 2.0, episode 1. I'm Ben with the Now Team Real Estate, Coldwell Banker Gundaker. Everybody knows George Demare, I'm sure. Excited to be back in action. What do you think, buddy?
I'm great, man. 2.0. We made it through the first year,
Yes.
alive and kicking.
Yes, and we got a lot of awesome stuff to bring you this time around. Like we normally do, just get into that sponsor. If you want to give that to us, Demarius.
Man, I love to be our sponsor today. It is American Portfolio Mortgage.
Oh, baby. Why is that important?
That's important because I have made the move back to be with my old partner, Jerry Frost, who you know all too well.
Oh, the old Doji Star Captain, right?
Doji Star Captain, you started your career with us.
Yes, long time ago.
Long time ago. I made the move back. American Portfolio is a great company. I'm excited to be back. We've got some great things going on for you listeners out there as potential buyers, borrowers, refinance, purchase, hence the name American Portfolio. Not only do we have all the regular programs and products out there, but we've got a whole slew of portfolio products, statement programs, asset depletion programs, things like that, construction loans.
Which are huge right now. Good
huge.
God.
Yeah, huge. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited about what I can bring to you, Benny, with your clients. But
yeah, you always treat them like gold. So
of
that's
course,
the first place I send my loans to.
Have to. And as the sponsor of the show, we'll mention it a little later. We got a little fun giveaway here that. Yeah. We got to do it. Got a little something for the listeners out there. So. But yeah, very happy to be back with Jerry. Serena, don't take anything. You're my love of my life, Jerry. Jerry's my business partner. So,
work wife.
Work wife. Mortgage rates are great, Ben. You know that. You and I talk every day. They're still phenomenal. Once again, the beauty of what I can do at American Portfolio. I know this kind of the language gets a little crazy. We sell direct to Fannie Mae. What that means to you guys out there as listeners is, doesn't it seem like we have to get way too much into your life when you're doing a mortgage transaction?
Oh, man.
I mean, we got to dig into your bank statements. We got to dig into everything. We like to dig.
Like your high school GPA.
Yeah.
Helps with your interest rate, right? You get a better interest rate. Got all A's in high school.
Print it out for me and send it over from your ex-principal. What's nice is we underwrite off of our automated underwriting findings, and whatever it asks for, that's what we ask for, and we go from there with great rates, 3-week closings. So it's really exciting. I'm looking forward to working with you.
Heck yeah.
Moving forward with all of our clients and stuff like that. So, but let's bounce over to some real estate, man, because I've been hearing all kind of stuff, and I need your opinion on what's going on right now. Before we get started, I know you got a new listing I wanted to hear about because it sounds like a great deal. I looked at it online. It sounds awesome.
Yeah, 434 South Pam over here in St. Charles, 63301. I've been calling it a unicorn. Basically, it's a $200,000 listing that's move-in ready in the 01. So those just aren't out there right now. And the best part about it's a 189.9, 3 beds, 2 full baths, 1,226 square feet. Plus a lower level, and then a basement. You could actually finish half of that. Media room, play room, anything like that. So it would be pretty good. All the major stuff is updated as far as HVAC, has new sump pump, drain tile, everything like that. Electrical panels, brand new. Fully fenced yard, oversized carport, 189.9, 434 South Pam. St. Charles Mo.
That's amazing because you and I are going to talk about properties per square foot in certain areas. What it's going for, and to get something at that price, I mean that's a steal.
Yeah, I mean you're 154 square foot. Yeah,
that's gonna go fast.
That'll be the same as it is right now. Multi-offer situations. We're going to start showing that Wednesday most likely, and then we're going to open it up. We'll take offers till Sunday. It's kind of how we do it right now, whether it's good or bad, or you want to do it or not.
It's just the market. It's the market. So it's 434 South Pam Street.
Yep.
So, yeah, if you guys are looking, call Benny up on this one because, man, boy, that sounds like a good one to me because you and I were talking new construction last week, and I saw in June we had a 40% decrease in lumber, which was the largest ever. But when you think about the run-up we've had in lumber, I mean,
there's still astronomical prices.
You tell me as the real estate guy here, I mean,
new
that's construction prices are crazy, right?
Well, yeah, the price per square foot is really how I like to look at it. It's the easiest way. apples to apples, it makes sense. But like one in Kirkwood just sold for $283 a square foot.
Wow.
Another one in Defiance, $305 a square foot. So just Newtown,
Jeez.
St. Charles, they're still building those for $200 a square foot. I mean, you're looking at 5-6 years ago, you might have been at, $160 a square foot, $170 a square foot.
So we're a massive increase. And it's funny you bring up Defiance at 305, which is the highest of all the ones that we looked at. But, I mean, they're calling Defiance in Augusta the new Midwest Napa Valley. I mean, we got all these people coming, and, I mean, I'm wondering if that's what's driving the prices out there so high.
Honestly, that's a great point. I wouldn't doubt it. It's just a little southwest of St. Charles, just west of Chesterfield, and on the other side of the river. And, yeah, it's just blowing up out there. Washington, Augusta,
Amazing.
everything, New Melly. So good things to see out there. If you're a builder right now, you're just hand over fist with your money.
Just taking it.
But, they'll get it while they can, and that's fine, too. But
So if you guys noticed, he did include Kirkwood in here at how high that was, 283 a square foot.
of course.
I love Benny. He's my boy. He's been trying to get me to come out to St. Charles County. I'm in Kirkwood, so of course he's got me at that 283 a square foot, which is just wow.
Can't let you forget that.
I think it may be time to bolt.
Well, let's see what Serena has to say, and then I know she's about to be on our team, right?
Maybe 434 South Pam Street might be my gig. Maybe we shouldn't tell the listeners about that.
Oh gosh, let's see. So that
Hey,
new listing,
before
new
we move on,
okay.
before we move on, I want to talk about In the Know groups, because this is something that you have done a killer job. You started In the Know on
Yep.
all the social media pages.
Yep.
I remember when you and I first talked about this. I remember when you put it in motion. And just to all the listeners, this was September of 2019. So we're not even at 2 years yet. And I want you to brag on yourself. How many members do you have in the Know, St. Charles County, Missouri?
So right now we have 3,300 members and growing. I just approved 4 or 5 more this morning. But
Awesome, my friend.
yeah, it's really, really
Awesome.
cool. We have a great amount of people. I do a lot of monitoring. There's a million bots that try to get into the group. That's why I have to keep it private. People that don't even live around here don't even care what's going on. They just want to get on the page and be,
Yeah.
completely weird.
What an
So,
amazing job you've done with that.
We keep it all done. I appreciate
Kudos
that,
to
brother.
you. And then we got a new one. We're in Lincoln County now, right?
Yep, In the Know Lincoln County Mo is the newest one, and we got Tyler Arnold with Farmers Insurance is heading up that one. So everything you need to know in Lincoln County. And it makes it a lot easier too, because you don't have to follow every single page about Lincoln County or St. Charles. You follow our page, we do that for you.
Yeah.
So it's really, really awesome.
So guys out there, I mean, if you want to get involved in these groups, I mean, it's easy to look it up or reach out to Ben directly, but he does a phenomenal job with these groups. There's information every single day I see on Facebook. I'm getting pinged with new postings, new things that are going around. Which brings us to, one of our next segments on there. What's going on, St. Charles? You got Music on Main's back?
Yes, Music on Main's back on Main Street in St. Charles. So it's the third Thursday of each month, and they always have awesome music, bands, entertainment. There's always tons of people out there. It's super hot, but, it's summertime, so let's go out there and have some fun. Yeah, at the same time, you got Frenchtown. It's absolutely buzzing right now. La Belle Vie is crazy. Shout out to Mark Hollander. He's actually a distant cousin of mine, but that place is always busy. The food's amazing. Course Coffee is a great time as well. They just opened up their new back patio, so if you want to go enjoy the patio there soon enough, hopefully they'll have a view of the river coming soon. But Good News Brewing, they're going to have a brew pub down there. That's going to be in the old Frenchtown Heritage Museum. So there's just a million things going on in Frenchtown right now.
Frenchtown's banging.
Yeah.
I mean, it really sounds like it is.
Just drive through, go to Main Street, and then you take 2nd Street into Frenchtown, and you'll see exactly what we're talking about. It's just awesome.
Good stuff.
As far as future in the show, special guests, we have some awesome stuff coming out for you. Hopefully we'll get
Absolutely.
Frost on here
Oh,
again.
he's coming. He's coming. He's in. And I got to tell you, one of the things I love about you, I'm from New Orleans. I'm a transplant here to St. Louis. You have totally introduced me to St. Charles
Oh, I
and the
love
whole
it.
world out here.
Yes.
I mean, it's awesome. I
We
mean,
love getting you on this side of the river,
you,
Damaris.
yes, I know. I know you got me. At some point, I'm buying. I'm coming this way. I feel it. But I love your love for your hometown and the way that you promote it and,
Heck
and,
yeah.
and you
Thanks,
continue
man.
to.
Thanks,
So,
man. Well, hit us with
yeah.
that sponsor one more time before Tina interrupts the whole podcast.
that sponsor one more time. American Portfolio Mortgage, my new place that I am at. We've got 4 tickets to a future Cardinals game coming up. I think we're going to try and make it something interesting in September. You know, I mean, I think the Cardinals are making a run. Our boy Harrison Bader. I mean, look at the hair. Look at the
On
hair.
fire right now.
Look at the dive. They're talking about maybe the catch of the year.
You know he's a Florida Gator, right?
No, I
Oh,
did
yeah.
not. No, don't ruin it for me. You didn't have to tell me that.
That's awesome.
If anybody didn't listen to season 1, I am a big LSU guy. Ben, of course, a Notre Dame guy, but Florida is the enemy. But I like Bader's hair. I like the way he plays the outfield. So I think we're going to do a September game. I think we're going to be in the running for a playoff spot.
We talking tickets here?
We're talking 4 tickets.
Oh, 4
We're-
tickets,
we're
American
talking-
Portfolio?
We're talking 4 tickets. What do we want to do for the listeners? Maybe how many shares you do out there?
Well, let's do this. Everyone that shares this podcast episode,
Goes into the drawing?
Yeah, they get a chance in the drawing
Okay.
for the tickets, and then we'll pick those that out of that group ourselves, and we'll send you a message on Facebook, and then you can send us your contact info.
Yeah.
So 4 tickets to a Cardinals game in September.
We'll do a lower
Courtesy
lower
American
box.
Portfolio, George Demare, Jerry Frost.
Yes, sir. We'll do a lower box, first base. Come on, let's get it going.
Oh,
we,
very
we,
nice.
We got to get our boys to the playoffs.
Very
here.
nice. Well,
Come on.
make sure you share the episode, and we will see you next time for another episode in the Know podcast. Me and George.
Good seeing you, my friend.
Take it easy.